Joy Hardin, Piano Tips and Techniques. Well, in this round, we are going to talk about how that music is the language of emotion. And if you just play, in this case, the piano, but if you just play all the same volume, always the same, nothing ever different, no louds, no softs, then it gets pretty boring pretty fast. Just if I spoke like this and never inflected my voice any and just spoke like a robot, it would be pretty boring really fast. So thus it is with music. Music is the language of emotion. You want to make loud parts and you want to make soft parts. And you want to have rising and falling of the words. As I speak, my voice is lifted up in volume and in height, and then it comes back down lower as you end a sentence. So our music should show that inflection also. You want to play into the keys, just as we've mentioned before. You want to play into the keys like you're kneading dough or playing with Play-Doh, those kind of things. You want that, and you want your fingers to be nice and curved. This is a little bit of a review. You want your knuckles to be sticking out and curved when you play the keys. Nice and curved, have nice posture and form like there's a soft little ball of cotton or a little jack ball in your hand to keep it nice and rounded and straight here so you don't get carpal tunnel and you don't hurt yourself as you're practicing and playing. So you want also, another thing you want is proper voicing. And what do we mean by that? Well, we mean that wherever the melody is of that song, you want it to be louder than the rest of all the harmony notes. You want the melody always to be brought out more than any other note in the song. Very important. So as you're playing a solo, or you're playing an offertory, or you're playing in a recital by yourself, you want there to be expression. You want there to be louds and softs, like we said. And then you want to be even parts that are slowed down, like rallentandos or ritardandos. They slow down, and then you pick up the speed. And you don't always have the same tempo throughout the piece. That is always a good thing. And if you've noticed classical music and things like that, you'll notice that that's how the composer did, to keep the music moving and to keep it living and to have much emotion involved. Well, we want to think about the text of the song. If you have a song that has words, thus the hymn book or any of the popular songs that have words, you want to play like you're playing the words. If it's something about a baby being rocked to sleep, well, you want to play that softly. You don't want to play it in march, a Philip Sousa march. You want it nice and loud. So those kind of things. You want to have the emotion to be correct for each piece and for the section that you are playing. Thus, in this song, I wanted to mention those few things that music has: louds and softs, fast and slow, all those things, because it has emotion. And you want to say, I'm going to play Great is Thy Faithfulness today. And in Great is Thy Faithfulness, the words go like this: Great is Thy faithfulness, O God my Father. There is no shadow of turning with Thee. Thou changest not, Thy compassions, they fail not. As Thou hast been, Thou forever wilt be. Great is Thy faithfulness, great is Thy faithfulness. Morning by morning new mercies I see. All I have needed, Thy hand hath provided. Great is Thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. So see, when you have words like that, you want to play them accordingly. Loud words, softer phrases, louder phrases, all those kind of things, slower and faster. And that comes into play in this song. So as we end this video of piano tips and techniques, I want you to just listen to this hymn as it's being played, and also to glean anything that you can to help in your playing of the piano and being a pianist. We pray that for God to bless your day, and keep on playing.